So my name is Dave McQuaig. I am a business attorney based in San Diego, and I am the founder and owner of my law firm, Sona Legal APC. So the primary function of what I do on a day-to-day basis is assisting businesses throughout all phases of their life cycle. So starting with inception, so the formation of the company, bringing in investors and dealing with all the associated paperwork along those lines, making sure that we follow the appropriate regulations and things like that. And then helping out businesses with the day-to-day transactions, so drafting contracts of all kinds, anything from purchase agreements to licensing to compliance, anything that a normal business would run into from a legal perspective in their day-to-day. And then the final component of it is assisting businesses that either want to sell or that need to put a succession plan in place. So I will draft the appropriate paperwork for those scenarios as well. I think number one, what I love about it, especially with my smaller and kind of mid-sized companies, is that I get to see these companies, potentially start and grow and kind of fulfill the dreams of these people that are, founding and running these companies. So it's really cool to watch something start off really small and then kind of, help them along and help them grow to their potential. So that's always really neat to see. And then I think the other component of it that I like is that in my profession, since I represent businesses of all kinds, I kind of get a little bird's eye view into all these different industries and niches that I potentially would never be exposed to without doing the work that I do. So it's always fun to learn new things about different industries. I don't even know if it's necessarily a legal thing, but for me, when I first started out my firm, the hardest part was learning to be a business owner in addition to an attorney. So not only being able to do the work competently and diligently, but also being able to be a business owner and making sure that my accounting is run smoothly, marketing, client outreach, and all those things that you kind of don't really think of when you're working for a law firm. So that took a while to learn. A typical day would probably involve me getting into the office initially and doing what most people do, which is checking their emails, getting through the emails, making sure that there's nothing urgent coming through. And then I also get certain periodicals emailed to me, so I'll read the new law developments that are going on, check out any interesting articles if I see any, and then if not, kind of move on to start with my day. And a lot of it is drafting contracts, so that's, I'd say, the bulk of what I do is either working with clients to figure out what they need and what they want directly, or after having obtained that information, doing the work and drafting the paperwork and making sure that we do a good job. One thing that I would recommend is, if you can, trying to get an internship or otherwise get some experience in that area of business law that you're interested in, to make sure that it is something that you're interested in, that you're compatible with, that you have fun doing, and something that you have aptitude to do, and really kind of figuring that out before you make the full plunge and commit to a career in business law. CEB all the way. I love the CEB practice materials. There's also some great resources through the state of California. So they actually have an online business portal for new entrepreneurs that can be really useful. They have, the Secretary of State has a great website with all kinds of information relating to, forming and running business entities. And then other than that, I would just recommend speaking to other people that are knowledgeable, other attorneys, other professionals in the field, and picking their brain to the extent that you can.
Okay, thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
Thanks.